Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles DE Definitive Edition. In last episode, we came here to Ose Tower and found the origins of the Monado location. This episode, however, we are going to go onwards, downwards to Valak Mountain, and then to Sword Valley, and then into deep enemy territory, whilst listening to a nice little piano tune. Because if I were to go into fight and go to war, I want a piano accompanying me.
Yeah.
not a guitar, not a big bass line, not a drum. No, I just want a piano. Singing sweet lullabies before I murder some people. If you want to, of course, outside there is a deposit should you want it. We got that to just for the sake of it, but now we could fully move on.
And you probably want the travel guidance because it's kind of difficult to maneuver your way around through here.
Exactly, because even in some places like this, as much as I love the visuals, it doesn't stop from some areas looking the same.
And there's tight doorways because, like in the ether mine, you've got that mining base that's hard to find because it's hidden behind rocks.
I mean, I'm not saying that I am a map designer of any way, shape or form, but making tight corridors look exactly the same, it can't be easy. But anyway, though. What is easy is just simply admiring the view. I mean, look at that. As Alice mentioned a few episodes ago, it's like looking at an aurora. So gorgeous. And of course, with Valak Mountain, there are numerous ways to go. You can go to the right, you can go to the left, but either way, they do go downwards in one shape or another. I will say, however, the ideal level that you would want to be is either level 48 or higher. Us though, we're doing fine and we're feeling confident in where we are. I say Dunban breaks his legs. That's not a good place to be. It does bear in mind that you look where you are and you just explore for a bit, because this place is deceptively huge. Despite what we've seen so far is very linear, trust me, this place has many nooks and crannies and a lot of dangerous areas to explore. So much so that the AI has somehow got trapped in cliff sides. Meaning Dunban's all alone. I guess not. Next up, a new enemy type. Per se, these are slow bosses, a Valak Mountain equivalent. And can I say, the Definitive Edition is really doing these guys justice, because I did not realize that these things had ice on their backs. It actually looks kind of nice. Anyway, no. A brief description of these enemy types. They do have a top spike, which can be a pain to say the least. But the main gimmick of these enemies is that at the very start of the fight, they can buff themselves in two ways. One, it boosts their attack. Other one, it boosts their defense. Not really that deadly. It's like the equivalent of like initial tension or getting a burst affinity boost. But still, though, it's a deadly enemy out of the gate, and if it gets rolling, then it can be kind of difficult to take out. Oh my God. This is the exclusive weather pattern for Valak Mountain. This is a blizzard. It can sometimes hinder your eyesight, both visually and in fights, and other things.
Visions.
Like a vision of Ricky. We collected 2 ice cabbages. these will be big help in fixing up Colony 6. People will eat for once. They'll have to defrost, but they'll eat like, well, not kings, but people. Somewhat people. Also, a little key detail, at night time, the Oris, their hooves, they actually glow. So you know what? You definitely can't miss them in terms of predators.
Mm-hmm.
What I do feel like what they could have done is the slot bosses that are to your left there. I wish the daytime gave them their own beacons.
Yeah.
But that's just me. They could be like mini lighthouses. Here we have some more enablers, but to my knowledge, I don't think you need anything from them right now. But
I think they give out snow elements that you need for Colony 6.
I think they do. I apologize on that one. But now, I'm going to be quiet. The blizzard's here. And this is a really cool scene going up. And not just by my account. Against that, a little bit later. All I can say is, you're in for an epic fight. At a great place. We're at the front door of our enemy.
That Mekon. It is you. Hey, that's Fiora!
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora! What was that? Metal face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You.
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that... Munkar? I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Mekonis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know? because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote, so unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Really hit bad guy in face!
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumka, and you're not getting away.
I love that cutscene for so many reasons. I know I have a kind of a tendency to say that about every cutscene, but hear me out. For the longest time, it almost like it's intentional that it makes you forget about Mumka, how he's such a footnote.
Yeah.
But I love the reveal of Mumka when that happens. Dunban's facial expression, he's not surprised at all. And I love how this comes straight out from Fiora being revealed that she's alive. Once Dunban puts two and two together, I love how it doesn't treat Dunban like an idiot, going, "No way, Mumka, you're still alive? How?" When lesser JRPGs would make their main characters like idiots. But anyway, let's get to this fight. Fiery Pain 4 is his talent art. It's an AoE attack called Blaze. Ironically, Mumka's bread and butter is in his physical attacks, not his ether, which you probably can tell by his attack stance and whatnot. Either way, he does have other attacks which are mostly physical. They're mostly just single attacks, combo attacks, or attacks that can cause bleed. However, his bread and butter, despite his talent art... Well, never mind!
You fought beside me! At Sword Valley! Why did you change sides? Why the Mekon?
You're as blind as you were then. I've wanted you dead for years!
What's happening? Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monardo so I could be the new hero!
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people! Ravaged our home!
I love this body! The power! Dunban, you'll never win! Get on your knees and worship me!
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
That light! What the... It's not like the other Mekon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mekon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mekonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mekonis? So you're the one who controls the Mekon?
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you trap bombs in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mechonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Munka! We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you!